Hey everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. So this is part of the that vintage toy vehicle collection I was telling you about. This is the new stuff. It's not new. It's 25, 30 years old, I suppose. But we're going to go through that first, then I can break up the larger pieces because they're very large compared to this, and probably do a couple more videos. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be probably at least 2 on there. So we'll dig through this. Just a reminder, I've got the Heartland Comics and Collectibles show coming up on Saturday, October 18th, 2025. If you're watching this down the road, you missed it. So stop by, free show, Holiday Inn Express right there in Ankeny, Iowa. Here it is, 1998. Couldn't find the date. It's right in front. No wonder I couldn't find it. As you can see, it's not new in the box. Okay, it's in great shape. It was probably on display. But you know what? Once they're open, and that does hurt. This one's... Nope, that one's just been put back in the box too. So that one was on display somewhere also, and they just put it back in. So far, oh, that one's really, really messed up. I don't know, especially when they're loose like this, I just don't think there's a lot of interest there, a lot of money. They don't bring a whole lot. This kind of came along for the ride, to be honest with you. I didn't really want it, but it was a package deal, which is smart on their part because, yeah, otherwise, I don't know, just trying to sell loose 90s racing champion NASCAR is probably not really easy to do, at least not in these parts. I don't know. These might be, I can't tell for sure. Those might be new. They got a little different. They don't have the twist ties. Oh no, there's dirt on it. I can see it there. There's a film on the car inside. So pretty sure those must have been all out on display is what I'm guessing. I haven't looked any of these up. I don't know. You know, they have the Dale Senior, which maybe he's still collectible in some areas. I honestly don't know. I don't deal in this stuff. Probably going to see this. Well, if I had a flea market coming up, but I don't until May of 2026, so it's several months down the road. So this might end up going on the next online auction. My second auction starts tonight, October 16th, 6 p.m. Central Time. So if you go to High Bid, it's the auction's there. You can actually see it, and you can register. You just can't bid. But bidding opens tonight. I don't know. You can. There's just dirt on all of these. So yeah, none of this is new in the box at all. By any stretch. If anybody happens to see something that you think is valuable, hey, do me a solid and let me know, because I am not going to be putting a ton of effort into these things. I just don't know what to tell you. They were in the day, man. Beanie Babies, Barbie dolls, James Dean, Marilyn, John Wayne, you know, all that stuff. NASCAR dads, NASCAR votes, NASCAR whatever. It's just not there anymore. I don't know how else to put it. At least not around these parts. Maybe it is in your area, but boy, I just do not have any demand or interest. I get calls on this stuff and emails, 3-4 times a month at least, just on NASCAR. Not as often as the Beanie Babies, thankfully, but still quite a few, and I just don't buy them. If you're stopping by my buying show November 1st or 2nd, or thinking of setting an appointment up there in Fairmont, Minnesota, I do not buy these. So if you've got a huge killer in the box collection of them, I'm not your guy. I'm sorry. It's just not anything I'm really interested in, because I just cannot move them. Boy, they didn't know how that one went in, did they? So, you know, but sometimes you pick up stuff whether you want it or not. When you buy estates, you buy collections. That's just kind of how the business works. So here we go. That's the special edition Invisible NASCAR. They're still testing it, but they can't tell where it's at. Anyway, John Deere. That might have some local possibilities, just because we do have a John Deere plant here in town. Well, so far they've let a lot of people go, so hopefully we'll still have a John Deere plant here in town. Oh wow, yeah, see, you can tell. It looks like maybe they had a I don't know if they have, I don't know how many I have. Maybe they have a 40 car, 38, 36 car starting grid here they put on display. They certainly would be very close to having that, I would think. Oop, there we go. And I've heard of some of these guys, Kenny Schrader there. I don't know. I watched it a little bit. I never really was a big NASCAR fan. I like racing, but more road racing, Formula One, that kind of stuff is more interesting to me than driving around in circles, I guess. And I know they do have some road courses, but I don't know. It's just not the same for me. Personally. So we'll get through the last of these here. It's probably going to be a little longer video. Oh, Spam right up there in Austin, Minnesota. If you never get a chance, go to the Spam Museum. You would be absolutely shocked and horrified what they can do with that substance. Although it did keep a lot of our service personnel alive. My uncle was in Iwo Jima, or Okinawa, excuse me, during World War II. He was in the third wave. And that's all they had to eat because it would not spoil. He was not a fan of it. He says he never wanted to see it again, but he admitted it kept a lot of his Navy guys alive. So they did appreciate it. And let me get this. I don't know. This is that empty. It's that empty box. I don't know why I have to throw that thing away. Okay. Throw that off to the side, literally there. And I'm going to move the camera up just a little bit. We'll get a little better view. This is still new stuff. It's a little, I don't know, some of it's a little higher quality. I'm still going to have to figure out what to do with it. This is not one of those, this Tough Ones thing. It is really cheap. That is, and it's falling out. So, I don't know. That's a $5 table item if I ever saw one. Here's a, I think it's a promo of some sort. I don't know if that's a cart, IndyCar, the way it looks. Handy line, don't know, not familiar with that. Well, let's get rid of these. Here's another thing, if you have them and you're thinking about getting rid of them and calling me on the buying show, I'm sorry. Save both of our times. I do not buy this stuff. This came along for the ride. This is all Racing Champions. I don't even think there's a Hot Wheel. I didn't look. It doesn't matter. You know, somebody was a fan, and you know, a lot of these I've had them before. They're not rare. Maybe there's a rare one in there. I don't know. I haven't even looked through this stuff. But I gotta tell you, it's probably what's in the bottom here. Oh, it looks like it got some decals. Actually, those I probably have better luck with these. I've had these before, just bumper stickers and racing decals or souvenirs from different places. New Hampshire, Elliott Racing 88. Yeah, actually this 68s. Oh, it looks the original too, 1968 Fords, huh? Honestly, that might have a little more. I think these have a little more value. I don't think they're worth a fortune. I have no idea who that is. But holy cow, I'm just going to pick them up. Looks like there's some new stuff. Got some, the trash can ones. Here, let me see if I can pick this up. See, I didn't even look through this. And again, it's nothing. Connecticut State Employees Association, window decal. I don't know if those are model kit decals. Oh no, it's got some NASCAR stuff in there. So I'm going to have to do some research here. I mean, a lot of this still looks like 90s. Oh my gosh, you cannot believe look at how much stuff is here. Sponsor decals, I would say, for race cars, or maybe they're souvenir ones. I really don't know. So anyway, got a box of that. That'll probably definitely go on auction. I'm not going to try and haul that around and piecemeal those out very quick, but they're really interesting. I'll sort through them, see if there's any more old ones like that 68 Ford. And maybe that's a repop. I don't know, but it looked like the backing on it might have been original. I kind of had that brown paper, wax paper backing. So here we go. Well, I'm going to say they're all Racing Champ die-cast things. Let me dig through here and just make sure. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much all it is. I'm not going to go through each one here. Looks like it's pretty much NASCAR. Now here's something. Is that the old Ertl ones? I can't. It is. So these are early Ertls, which some of them came through Hardee's. They're the ones that actually invented the Happy Meal. Some of these got a little value. So those I'm going to look up. Those are definitely original. I can't read the date because I'm old on there, but I'm guessing early 80s on those 7-Elevens. Oh, and here we got more. I actually had this one as a kid. Is that a key car? No, it looked like a burning key car where you put the key in and squeeze it. It had a spring and it'd shoot it out a little bit. Those are kind of fun. It is an Ertl. It says 1980 Chevrolet. Was that Gator? No, Skull was Harry Gant. I can't remember on that. Daryl? Was that Daryl's car at one time? I don't know. I can't remember. It looks like those, far as older ones, well, you can't go wrong with the King. STP, that's another Ertl, I think, isn't it? Yep, it is. This one's got a little more wear on it, but that's Richard Petty there. And a whole bunch of these, and I've had these before, these, well, I don't know how K-Power is, but these promo cars. Oh, here's another 7-Eleven. I got 3 of those on there, and those are pretty nice shape. Rusty Wallace. Oh, okay, that's just a trading card. What's left of it. It's pretty rough. I'm not seeing anything else old. Just a lot of these. There's, what is it? Cornflakes. A couple of cornflakes. Tide. Kodak. You know, sponsorship promo stuff. So I'll do a little bit of looking on those older Ertl ones. I think they have a little bit of potential. In fact, I'm just going to slide this over and put these in the lid here. So these are the ones. Whoop, I'm going to fly all over. I'll put those in the lid. So those are the ones I'm going to go look up. And of course, no 90s collection is complete without a Barbie. It's a NASCAR Barbie. About as rare as dirt in Iowa. And I have a lot of them. They do sell. This one's box is mashed up, so you know I'll throw $10 on it and see what happens, kind of thing. I've never had this particular one. Hot Wheels Radical Rides. It is a Richard Petty. It is die cast. It's very heavy. Whether or not it's worth anything anymore, I don't know. I don't think it's, again, 1999, so I don't think it's anything. You know, great at 26, 27 years old. NASCAR Fun Facts 2003 Daily Calendar. I don't know. That's probably dollar table if I have it, if I bother to do it. So some of this stuff I've had other ones. A long time ago I got a fire truck collection, probably about 5 years ago now. And the fire trucks were, but some of this stuff did sell, the sponsored stuff with the semis. This is Winn-Dixie. The customer I bought it from is from the East Coast originally. I can't remember if it was New Hampshire or Vermont, something like that. And so it's got a lot of East Coast companies and names that you don't see around here that much. So I don't know. I'll probably go online. I think in eBay. I hate to say that. It's either eBay or auction. So this is really kind of neat. Back when they still had film cameras, you got 5 rolls of 400, which is what I shot. I shot a lot of film. I actually still enjoy photography from time to time, but it is a lot easier when you don't have to deal with the film and see if it'll turn out and set the exposure and all that. This does appear to be brand new in the box. I'll have to look it up. It was a Walmart special, or I shouldn't say special, just Walmart piece at $25 at one time. Now this piece, I've actually had this. This is what reminded me of the fire truck collection, because I had a couple of these. First Gear is the name of the company. Peosta, Iowa, so right here in the state of Iowa. A very highly detailed vehicles and models. This is new. This has not been opened, and as weird as it sounds, garbage trucks are really good sellers. Waste Management's all over the country, have it here in town. In fact, I think that's who we have contracted with. I can't remember anymore. Front end loader, that's probably going to be worth a little bit. That could be the best piece in here. I don't know, but I know garbage trucks actually, I don't know, people like them. You don't see a lot of them. So here's a little older one, Hess gasoline. This is another East Coast brand. And I'm going to take this out because this is a little bit older. We got to be careful. It's plastic, so it's not die cast. It's got a little, yeah, it's tape. So I don't know. It just looks like the glue came through. And here it's a battery op, which always scares me because, oh man, you never know, if the battery's in there, if it blew up. It looks like I'm gonna have to take that apart, unless it's in here. Maybe I can slide it in. Something's rattling around in there. I don't know what's rattling around in there. You can hear it. Hopefully not the battery. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. Yellow barrel? I don't know. Must go with the truck. It says fuel oils. Maybe it's an oil barrel? Not sure. It's the only one in there. Let me see if I can find a year. It's actually pretty decent condition, other than that aging on the decals, which that's just going to happen. And really nice box. Let me get it right side up. It's even nicer. See the service station there. Made in the British Crown Colony of Hong Kong. So definitely a little older piece, but I do not see a date. I do not see a date anywhere on there. So I'll have to do some research. If anybody knows, that's an older piece there. That's really neat. This is not an older piece. It is Mobil 1 Racing, so NASCAR based. It's been opened. Let's see, the diecast or plastic? Oh, it looks like it's plastic. So it's not metal, it's all plastic. Cab and yeah, everything's metal on it. Not new in the box, obviously. Not going to be a high dollar piece, I don't think, on that. Oh, let me see. Oh, I'm losing the battle here. There we go. There we go. Got it back in. Moving on. This I think is new. I'm not sure. I didn't take it out, so I'll have to double check. Sport utility vehicle and motorcycles. Again, it's Hess. It's Christmas. I guess they own the station or work for the station or service station, and so some of this was evidently promo stuff they got at Christmas time or once a year or whatever for being a dealer for them. That's what I was told. I can't back that up. I don't know if I've ever seen or been at a Hess station, so maybe they're not around. This is 2001, so it's not super old. Another battery op the way it looks. Kind of neat with the helicopter on there. What's it called? Helicopter with motorcycle and cruisers. And this is, it looks like a biplane with what? Just the truck, I guess. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's upside down, but toy truck and airplane on that. Oh, here we go. Space shuttle and toy truck. Somebody had a lot of fun at designing this. I'm thinking. There we go. Toy truck and space shuttle. Where was the year on that? 1999, a little bit older. This one looks like this is maybe a little older box. Maybe it's just got wear. It's a little older, 94. And that's, what is that? Rescue truck on that. And again, this is all Hess stuff. Here's another one. That's another emergency truck on that. I guess it is just a little different, so it's not the same as the rescue truck. That's kind of neat. It's got the car hauler on it. Evidently, it was $15.99 in 1997 on that one. Mobile, yeah. I don't know. The Gargoyle Pegasus stuff sells, but this is this kind of stuff. Is open. I was going to see if I can find a year quick. Indiana, 124th. No, I don't see a year on it. These you might recognize too. I got these, what, 2 years ago? I got a whole bunch of them. Brand new in the box. In fact, I think I still have them because I can't give the darn things away. They've been in my eBay store for a while. Again, they're just plastic, just a plastic truck is all. Sunoco has always been a good brand, to be honest with you. I don't get a lot of it in these parts. It's definitely more east and south, southern U.S. Saw one in Arizona a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation there, but they don't show up a lot. Known for really quality gasoline, high octane gasoline. Been race sponsors, so the Sunoco, I don't know if it's worth a lot, but that one will probably sell. Again, I'm thinking it's more of an online piece. Here's something a little closer to home. Well, they're everywhere. That's a BP toy tanker truck, limited edition, $9.99. I don't know if it has a year, 1992 on that. Appears like that one might be new in the box yet. I don't know. It's got to be plastic though. It's super light. Here's another mobile tank. Year 1993 on that one. I'm not going to do the flat, but it looks like that one's been opened. Here's another BP toy tanker. Let's see if it's the same year. 92 again. So same piece. And here's another BP toy tanker. Whoops. 1994 on that one. There. Then we'll go back to the Hess. Got a couple more of these. Oh, this is another transport with the, is it Formula One or is it going to be IndyCar? Let's see. It just says race car, I guess. So maybe they weren't so picky on that. That's from 2003. So about what, 22 years old is all on that one. A little younger one. Same piece. Another one. That one might be new in the box. I think that first one was open. This one seems like it might be complete. And so the last one on this, here's a Unical. Here's another one like Sunoco. I do not get a lot of Unical 76 stuff. Does tend to sell. This thing weighs about 2 ounces. Oh my gosh, this is it's got to be plastic. It's definitely been open. I'm going to take it out yet and see if it's... No, well, maybe. Oh, I see how they packed it up. So there it is. A lot of this cheap chrome on this plastic. Boy, it is not durable, especially you put it in the sun. And people make the mistake of cleaning it with like a chemical cleaner instead of just 50-50 water and vinegar. And that eats up that cheap chrome plastic plating really super fast. So there we go. That's it. This is the first batch of this one. I'll get this mess cleaned up, maybe shoot a couple more videos and get to the good stamp steel, the old 50s, 60s, and early 70s stuff here in the next couple of videos. So check those out, guys, and thanks for watching.